Hello, welcome to the Enterprise AI Minute, your journey into the real world AI future. This episode brought to you by Cloud Wars Expo, running June 28th through 30th at the Moscone Center in San Francisco, California. And I'll be there leading tracks and sessions alongside Bob Evans, founder of Cloud Wars, and the rest of my Acceleration Economy analyst colleagues. So for more details, go to cloudwarsexpo.com.
Join thousands of CXOs June 28th to 30th in San Francisco, California at Cloud Wars Expo as we explore a new metric called the time to dazzle, exclusively focused on how long it takes to dazzle customers with new business models that are enabled by the cloud, empowered by AI, and optimized with human ingenuity. Register today at cloudwarsexpo.com and join a movement to make dazzling customers the metric that matters.
We are seeing AI used more and more in security, from threat detection to mitigation to proactively hardening cybersecurity defenses. Now, recently, AI took another step forward as the Defense Counterintelligence and Security Agency, or DCSA, selected the company C3 AI. Now, context, C3 AI is on the Enterprise AI Top 10. And they were selected as part of DCSA's digital transformation efforts. Now, specifically, C3 AI will be used for security clearances and the stability of background investigation inventory, which is critical to United States national security. Something to think about here is DCSA runs 2 million background investigations each year across 12,500 facilities and 105 departments and agencies. So this announcement, quite interestingly, comes on the heels of C3 AI's December 2021 announcement. Now, they were selected by the Department of Defense for simulation and modeling towards developing and deploying systems to counter cyber threats. All right, so why is AI being deployed on the front lines of cybersecurity? If you think about this, security has become a top of mind topic for many enterprise organizations around the world. And also, nation states are increasing their security posture at a really rapid rate. Now, to put some things into context here, it's estimated that about 11% of all cyber attacks are espionage related. And in 2020, the US government increased its cybersecurity budget to $17.4 billion, which is a $790 million increase compared to 2019. But again, why? Well, in 2021, cyber attacks hit an all-time high. Now, this was astounding when I came across this because it's the average here. This is just the average, was 925 attacks per week per organization. Let that sink in for a moment. Because with this volume of attacks happening, AI is now a necessary tool. This is because the sophistication of the attacks are increasing as well. But quite the opposite here, or counterintuitive to what we may be thinking, a benefit of the number of increasing attacks is that AI can learn from this. As more data comes in, AI can learn about these attacks and create a more robust defense measure or mechanisms that can be put in place and suggestions. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, first of all, if you don't have a strong cybersecurity posture, make sure you do that now. Cybersecurity tools are necessary today. Don't think of them as just a slap on or add on to something. They need to be across all the foundation of your organization and a part of your governance model. Second, use AI to your advantage to be proactive instead of always reactive. This will put you in a better position to deal with 925 attacks per week. Think about that. And why? Well, because remember, the future of AI depends on what we do now. So stay real, stay you.